Previously on Duluth.
I didn't want to say anything, but everyone around town is talking about how mysterious the circumstances of Elizabeth's death were. But I have told anyone who has asked that I have seen that video. Just because she left everything to you.
Oh, that must look bad.
What happened?
Angel, I just feel so conflicted, you know. It's Miss Grayson, she was my hero, and then she was my perpetrator, and then now I'm so confused.
Thank you.
No talking about death. I don't do death.
No, we're just me and Christina are just sort of taking it as let's not talk about death at the moment. It seems a little bit not great.
Yeah. We're just discussing about being prepared to die. I know it sounds like an old-fashioned Baptist church thing, but are you prepared to die?
No, I don't know. You don't walk around thinking about your own death every day. At least I don't. You know.
No, I'm not prepared. Are you prepared to die, Olin?
That's the question, dear. Shouldn't one be prepared to die? I mean, it could happen at any moment.
Elena, are you prepared to die?
I don't know. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm going to be dead. I'm not going to know, right?
You're actually quite good.
Walking into a place and picking up something and eating it. You're used to that.
Yeah. You know, we talked about the love. We said the love word.
You said the love word.
It's about me being with the man that I love and the man that loves me, and you not getting in the way, interfering. And you know what? I like you. I've got nothing against you. So I want to get this.
You look so happy, the two of you. What a gift from your heart.
I just want you to know the truth.
Oh, I can't deal with this. Christine loves me. I love Angel. Christine.
He doesn't love you. He's right now over at the bakery. It's true.
Well, he has to love me.
I understand you want him to love you. We all want him to love you, but it's not love if he doesn't reciprocate, if he doesn't feel the same way.
He
Christine,
has to. I'm pregnant.
oh,
Thank you for meeting with me with such short notice.
Of course, Mayor Warren, of course. It's good to see you. You're looking lovely.
Thank you. But unfortunately, it is some bad news. I am terminating your contract with the marina.
Excuse me?
I've just heard some very startling news about the last project you did back in Chicago. People can't have that kind of shoddy craftsmanship at the marina.
That news doesn't have my name attached to it as far as I'm concerned. And I assure you, what happened in Chicago would never happen here in the marina.
Well, unfortunately, my office is not willing to take that risk. So, here is your termination.
Cecile, is it safe?
Oh, yes. Come on in. Come on in. Ryan, listen. Does anybody know you're here? I mean, that you've been hiding at mine for the last couple of days.
No, I think I've done a pretty good job keeping myself off the radar.
Well, nobody's here. Nobody's going to see you apart from some staff, but they don't know anything and they don't ask questions. Where have you been, though? I mean, you did your disappearing act again, and... Where?
I'm sorry, Cecile. Ever since Elizabeth's death, I have just been on the run, moving from place to place. I was so worried that they would pin it on me.
Look at your hair. You've even... It's like you're in disguise. You've even got a new hairstyle.
Yeah, I saw in a movie once that you should dye your hair. What do you think?
Well, it kind of looks cute, to be honest. Very cute. But I think Yumi's still going to recognize you. And everybody else. It's not going to solve any problems.
I don't even know if Yumi's around anymore.
Well, she has been asking for you. I just haven't told her anything. You asked me not to, and she's getting a bit pushy. Looks like she is looking for you, seriously. If you want her to stop, I don't know how you're going to do it.
Cecile, I don't think I'm ready to go see her or Sammy or whoever she is, and I won't go into all that now. I'm so appreciative that you're letting me stay here for a bit.
What do you mean with Sammy? I mean, you told me that before. You saying she's got or you think she has a disorder?
I just want you to trust me.
Oh my god. What does that mean? I don't know if that means he wants me to trust him. Does that mean he's just up to something? Oh no. I don't want to get involved in anything else. I can't afford to. Oh my god. Just put on a brave smile. Do it.
So?
Well, listen, I'll do whatever you say, okay? Ryan, I'll try and keep her away. I promise you I will. Just don't get me involved in anything.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Mayor Warren, I'm just reviewed the cancellation of my contract, and I have to refuse on account of if I'm out, then all the work that I've been doing with Doc 36 might get leaked out into the public. Things might happen. Who knows? I'm intertwined with this as much as everybody else involved with Doc 36. And if you kick me out, I don't know how long you're going to be mayor.
My poor, naive little boy. You think as long as I've known Sully, he would have me go down over you? I'm sorry to say, you're the scapegoat in this little game. Mayor Warren is cleaning up the streets. And who do you think she's starting with?
I want you to know that the last time somebody tried to make me a scapegoat, building stuff.
And I want for nothing more than you to realize that Chicago was nothing compared to Duluth.
I feel like I'm just out of options, and I really need you right now, Cecile.
Listen, Ryan, you've got me. You've always had me as a friend, you know that. But Yumi was also a friend of mine, and if she's going through all of this trouble, I mean, I'm trying to juggle both of you. It's so difficult. But if you say she's turned into somebody else as well, I mean, that's scary. I'm not friends with the other side. I don't know how these things work. How do they?
I tried to do some research when I was away. It just seems like she lives with a second personality, and it stems from some trauma that she had as a kid or something. I don't really know.
But is she dangerous? Is it a weird thing? Do I have to be scared of it? Well, you said she turned into something cold.
No. I don't think she's dangerous. Her other personality, Sammy, she doesn't know me. And she doesn't like me.
So Sammy doesn't like you. Does Sammy know you? Or does she just not like you?
You know, it beats me, Cecile. I want to talk to Yumi. That's who I want to talk to.
Well, then how about I invite Yumi over and we'll make a nice supper for you and she won't know that you're here. How about I help you both and then you can come in and we'll just hope that Yumi turns up.
I didn't want it to be like this. I really do like you and Angel, but you just happened to make the wrong deal with the wrong person.
Article. Everything was fine. Life here in Duluth was good. Elizabeth just publishes an article and brings my name through the dirt, and everything's falling to pieces again.
Well, can't blame things on a dead woman, now can you? You made these decisions. You did this to yourself. That's just how the cards fell.
Mayor Warren, is there anything you can do? I just want a second start. DULUTH was supposed to be my second start. I want the second start.
I really hate that it has to go this way. But I've got to protect myself. And I know he doesn't deserve this. I know he doesn't. But it's either him or me. And I'll be damned if it's gonna be me. So I don't know what path this is gonna take me on, but I've gotta survive.
Please. Anything. I need this.
Okay. Meet me back here tonight. Midnight. No hope.
I understand. I'll meet you here tonight, midnight. Absolutely.
Ryan, listen, that's the one thing I can do for you is set you up, but we can also use it as a trap. If Yumi comes and you're there as a scapegoat, we could lock her up. We could lock her up in the Barrymore Asylum, or at least get her checked. You know, she might be danger for somebody else out there. I could do that. You think that would be good?
Cecile, I think we're going too far. She's not a monster. She's having some mental issues. We can't do that.
But she's not herself. And I'm not saying we should lock her up forever. I'm just saying she needs to be checked. And obviously she's not doing it, you know? It would just be a call. It'd be very simple. And you could go and visit her, but then you'd be safe. You would know who you're visiting.
If she needs help, then she has to want to get it. We can't force her into it.
God. Oh, Ryan. Well, that's me with my solutions. What do you want from her anyway?
I just want to make sure that I didn't hurt her too badly this time.
Ryan, you've been there for her. You even went and ran after her and you found Elizabeth dead on the floor. You were supportive. How are you hurting her?
I just keep leaving over and over, and I ran out on her when I think she needed me most. I don't know if she could ever forgive me for that.
For Christ's sake. She understands that you freak. You're just human. I would have freaked. Everybody would have freaked if the person that you love turns around and isn't that person anymore. I mean, it's understandable. Think of yourself sometimes, Ryan.
Fine. We'll see. Plan your dinner. And hopefully I show up.
All right. We'll definitely make it a great dinner. I can promise you that much.
What are your tips for DULUTH actors?
Want something and go for it. And I think that's the key for this sort of genre, is that these are about people who are driven to get something. Even if it's just, what do I want for this scene? Or what do I want for my character? What does my character want for their life? And in those moments when we're flipping around and we're switching and we're trying to figure out where we are, don't worry about what to say. Figure out what your character wants. What do I want from this person I'm in the scene with? And if you and I or whoever both have something, then we only need one thing. We don't need them both. But if you say yours first, I'm going to follow you and give it to you, or keep it away from you, depending on what the scene is about. But if we both take care of each other in that sense of saying, look, I'm going to have a character want for every scene, and then we'll see who comes out in the scene. You know, for me, I tend to try to give my partner more space to feel like they're pushing and driving, and I just want to support. And I've kind of created a character that can support everybody.
Mayor Warren is terminating the contract.
What? No. She can't. She can't do that. No. Arthur, listen. She has no idea what we're up to. She doesn't understand the bigger picture. She doesn't understand that. How are we going to stop her?
I can't believe this is happening. She said maybe there's something she can do tonight, but I really needed this. I need this, Cecile.
You know exactly, just as much as I do, that I'm the one that got you that contract. I'm the one that connected you to the office. And there is no way that this plan isn't working. Because once the harbor is designed and we start building and it all crashes down like it's supposed to, Arthur, like it's supposed to, that's when we get to rebuild. First, take it away from the city. And then the city has nothing to do with it anymore. You know that's the plan. That's when the private investors come in.
That's all out of the picture if I'm no longer involved in the project.
That's why you need to stay in the project, Arthur.
I will, Cecile. I'm trying. I pulled some stuff out from about that. I'll share things about Doc 36, but I don't know if it's much to stand on. I'll just meet with her tonight and hope for the best.
Hope for the best. I want you to fix this, Arthur. I want you to go to her and fix this.
Cecile, I thought we were better friends than just
business partners?
Yes.
We are, Arthur, but I don't mix the two.
Hey, Ryan. Like the new hair.
Thank you, Mayor. I didn't expect for you to want to meet a place like this.
Well, I can't really have you seen in my office or me meeting with you at a coffee shop or something, so here we are. But I hear you're in a bit of a bind. And I've always had a little soft spot for you. So I'm here to offer you a way out.
Are you serious?
I am. 'Cause there's a reckoning coming here in Duluth. And I'd rather you not be a part of it. So, here, some cash, and a couple of passports for you and Yumi. You can take this and leave Duluth unscathed.
I don't want to be part of this reckoning, so I want to help you with whatever this is.
This is me helping you. I want you to leave. Get out of town, for real, and don't come back.
Maybe this is finally my opportunity to get away. I just need to make up with Yumi. Take this cash, whatever comes with it, and then it's smooth sailing for the rest of my life. I can finally leave Duluth behind.
So, are you gonna let me help you?
Yes.
Cecile, I need you as a friend right now, not as a business partner.
Well, are you scared of Shay Warren? What is it that you need me for right now?
I just need a friend to just listen and hear me and not just tell me what to do.
Sure, sure, I'll do it, but I feel like it's never, ever gonna work. You're too emotional.
I'm too emotional? Oh, Cecile. Okay, yes, my emotions are wild right now. I'm just now patching things up with Angel, and I promised them that I was gonna get some money to save the bakery. And if this all falls apart, then I won't have that.
Well, that's even more of a reason for you to get this out the way. Listen, you need to push Faye into a corner. I know that she's corrupt. I know that she has something to do with Doc 36. We both know it. We need to bring her down. We need to threaten her with it. It's the only way she will let you go through with your plans. And then you have the money.
I did, but I don't have anything substantial. And you really think Soli's gonna back me more than Shay?
Well, we'll have to cross that bridge once we get. But Ryan, you need money. You've got to pull through with it, because this is a lot of money. You can open 10 bakeries.
I'll go tonight.
I already agreed to it, but what exactly are you going to have me do?
This little offer comes with no strings. Seriously, I think you're a good kid. The only thing is, absolutely nobody can know. This came from me. Do you understand?
Well, I won't fill it out on my taxes, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mayor Warren. I know everything comes with a catch.
I guess the catch comes. I have to blame somebody for the death of my aunt. And it has to be you. And rather than throw you in jail, I'd rather you just skip town.
So, I've just been on the run for weeks because I thought I would be wanted for the murder. And now... Okay. That's all I have to do. Just be a wanted murderer for the rest of my life. Great.
Listen, you don't want to be here anyway. So why don't you just take it and go? And I'll make sure you're never found.
Hey. It's a good plan. meet with her tonight.
Well, listen. I've got an appointment with her later on. I can do my part. I can see what comes up with that, so that you're more prepared for this evening. Got it? We've got to work as a team. We've got to work from both corners. We'll find something, and we'll make it work. And then you can have Angel all you want. But you got to promise me one thing.
Anything. Anything. Anything.
Whilst we're talking about friendships, don't forget Christine and all this. Trying to get Arthur back will probably come with a price. And I just don't want Christine to suffer.
I'll do my best to help Christine out. My true love, though, is Angel. And I've told Christine that. And I like her. I like her so much.
Arthur, you've got to be more honest with her, because she's not getting it. You are the love of her life. She talks of you as if you are a new god. It's far away from what you're telling me.
I have told her. I've very explicitly told her that this is not about love.
Oh dear. I just hope it's not going to get too... Because I don't like to stand between both of you. I don't like it. I hate it. It's exactly what I'm like with Yumi and Ryan. I'm always between both of them.
I just don't know how long things will last with me and Christine. I really don't. If she wants to still keep it fresh and easy, that's good. That's what I want. But Angel is my priority.
I don't think Angel...
Forever and always.
And that's the truth. Angel does not like that woman. And I don't trust him.
And just one more little thing. I need you to make sure that Yumi's with you.
That's gonna be the hardest part.
Well, she loves you. So people do crazy things for love.
You are telling me, Mayor. It's just hard to think that, for once, I'm gonna run away from this place and never look back.
That's what you wanted though, right? You have freedom, the love of your life. I'm offering everything. Everything.
And you will finally be rid of me and all the problems that I have unintentionally caused you. Isn't that right?
You are always there, right in the middle of something that you don't belong in. Sure. And getting rid of Yumi doesn't hurt either. But you have to believe me when I say I'm 45% doing this for you.
All right. Well, I'll see you. Or I guess I will.
What are your tips for Duluth actors?
If you're a human being, being human, the laughs are going to come. And the laughs are going to come because you're honest. And the more honest that you can be, the more human you can be. And the more human you can be, the more authentic you can be. And the more authentic you can be, the more you realize that you don't have to work at all. You just have to unfold, unfurl, evolve what it is that you're feeling in that moment. And recognize that I need my partner to tell me who I am. And I tell people that we're writers, we're directors, we're producers. And this is what we also are. We're also the audience watching what it is that we're doing. So anybody, and this shit is hard. To do it well is hard, and it takes discipline. So when you're up on that stage, connect with your partner. Why? So you don't have to work so hard. Why? Because the two of you are creating this thing together. Why? Because I want this to be, and this is a word that we need to use a lot. I want what you do to be authentic. I want you to look like human beings being human. And how do we do that? We understand what it means to be human, to have foibles, to be vulnerable. And this is everything about a soap opera. To have foibles, to be vulnerable, to have surprises, to make sure that, to say that which you would not historically say.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face in my office.
Well, damn right, Shay Warren. What have you been up to? You think you can just play with people like puppets, don't you?
You're one to talk, Cecile. You think you're so sneaky, but you're up to something, and I know it.
Well, whatever it is, you're going to have to prove it. But you know what? I already have proof. I have proof that you have a lot going on at the docks. Oh, yes. Dock 36, I know it all. You know what? I'm gathering all the information. Shay.
Yeah? And what exactly is it that you have?
Well, I can tell you. It's all the drugs. Drugs. You're manipulating the town. You're part of the drug system. Getting all the old people, the homeless people, hooked. Shay Warren.
Scully is the drug man. Stace is the dock keeper. So, what hand do I have in this exactly? Let's face.
Arthur.
What do you need, Ryan? What do you need?
I need to tell you something.
All right, but today's not a good day, Ryan. All day.
I don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
So it's now or never.
Tell me.
Okay, you know how last time I saw you, I was being very cryptic about Christine?
Yes. Yes, and you told me to get back with Angel, to back off. I backed off a bit. I'm back with Angel. Things are good.
There's something that you need to know that's been weighing on me.
What?
Look, I was going to be paid a lot of money to do this, but I just came into even more money, so I'm not really incentivized to do it anymore.
Stop playing coy, Ryan. Doing what?
Angel hired me to take down Christine.
What do you mean, take down?
Whatever the worst thing you could think of, that.
You're lying. Angel wouldn't do something like that. I know them.
You know them? You know them? You should know that they shot me. They're willing to do things to protect their love for you.
Ryan, you've got it backwards. I shot you. And I'm the one who will do anything to protect Angel.
The fact that I did a lot of research and I found out that a lot of the drug addicts in the streets all had help from a farmer cross system. It was some kind of company. And it turns out that your name is behind that company.
And you think that's it? I'll just lay down quietly and let you do whatever? You think I can't skate around that?
Around that? Listen, I've got enough to bring you down, because that's no way you clean out a city, by making the poor people take drugs so they become addicts. What kind of politician are you? What? You have absolutely no feelings. You're cold. You'll do anything to get up to the top.
I will do anything. I have done lots of things. And what makes you think that I'll let you get in the way of that now?
Just look inside yourself right now, Arthur, and ask, is there 1% of you that believes that Angel would do this?
Angel did do this. If you're telling the truth, then they have their reasons. Trust Angel. And I'll talk to them about this.
No, that's between the two of you. I just wanted you to know that that is what they hired me to do.
Oh, you just wanted me to know this. Of course. Because you've always had just my best interest at heart. Ryan, I just want you to be real.
You know, there was a point in time, I remember when I met those two. They just opened that bakery and we were friends. But everything went wrong when my father hired me to intimidate them. I just imagine there could have been a world where the three of us really got along and there wasn't all of this agony and stuff, and I just wish it hadn't ended this way.
So are you going to be real with me or what?
Believe whatever you want to believe. Just know that if one day Christine goes down, you know who to look at.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And I'm certainly not going to play your dirty games. The Barrymores are not going to play the dirty games with you. Instead,
Please, get off your high horse. The Barrymores started the dirt game in Duluth. And you're no better than your parents. Please, we can play this I have this on you game all day. I'm tired of it.
The difference is that we have been playing it for so long, and we're so much better at it than you. You really don't think that I know how this works? It's in my blood. You had to learn it. Oh, you're just fresh. And those footsteps. Listen, you know how I'm going to bring you down? It's not just what's in here. This afternoon, you met up with Ryan. Let me tell you something. He was taped up. He was wired, Shay Warren. We have that on you, too.
So now,
uh-huh. See how fresh you are. See it. Live it. Smell it. You're going down. That's what you are, Shay Warren.
Thing is, Arthur, these days I've never been going into a conversation without a wire on me. I have the proof, I have the recording. My conversation with Angel.
Give it to me.
Here you go.
Nobody will ever hear about this. And if you threaten me one more time, Ryan, no, this was the last straw. Ryan, if I ever see you again, you will not walk away alive. Get out of my life. Get out of my life.